There we go. Is he going to go with the bow, or is he going to stick with the other weapon?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he's trolling us now. Come on, Fruit.
He's switching back. Oh, there we go.
You know, it looks like he wants to win. That's a beautiful trophy back there.
Is he going to do it again? You tease? What are you doing?
How many times can he bait us? Oh, God. Got some other weapon swaps over here. Everyone's swapping weapons. This is serious. They're all trying to decide, what do we do?
My vote, every single player puts the exotic bow on right now and shows us who actually is like this.
That's what I'm hoping. Give me the bow. Give me the bow.
All right, got the team set up here.
Hostiles at the tree.
Gambit, the Gambiters on top and Glimmer Giveaway on the bottom.
Yep. So the start of this game is going to be pretty standard for everyone. It's just about killing these enemies as efficiently as possible, but there are some tactics you can change up. As Lupo was saying earlier, you could throw all the motes on one player so he can throw a big blocker in, or you spread them out 5 each and kind of stagger those blockers that you're sending to the other team. You can see here, a couple motes just went in for
Small blocker, that was 5.
Yeah, that's like Robbie Stevens throwing in a couple small blockers. He's got that inside info. And there's a bunch of Fallen here spawning on the beach for both teams.
Well, there you go, Lupo. One of the Gambit designers doing the small blocker 5.
Just trickling them in, man.
Trickle them in.
Little bits at a time. I think the idea there, you put up enough small blockers in and slow the pace of the other team depositing until you can get somebody just bulked up with a bunch of motes, put an ogre through, and start making some plays.
Pretty close game so far. The mote count is similar, but as we've seen, it can swing wildly. If you look at that gray bar, that is an approximation of how many motes your team has and could deposit. So if the red team, and there we go, red team is able to deposit some and take the lead. This is going to go back and forth, but as the invasions start, it's going to get pretty crazy, because as those invasions start happening and people start getting kills. Oh, is someone invading right now?
Potentially number 5, it appears, maybe?
Yep, it is number 5. Taken out instantly.
There was one elimination, so a 1-to-1 trade there. Not the best, but it's a good start. You see some improvement there in the future.
Still a close match. 35, 45.
So there's a portal for each person that would be open right now at this point. Don't see any invades going on just yet. As soon as someone hits 50, there's going to be another one.
Nope, they're waiting.
Going in.
Here we go. 5's going in.
There we go. That's True Vanguard going in with the sniper once again. We saw him last time, pretty dominant, clutching out the last round. Lands that first body shot, it looks like. Trying to get another angle. These players are a little scared of him.
No.
Yep, they're prepared and they're ready to go. He has a bit of a shield.
Oh, that's the thing.
Unable to take him out.
If you get seen early, then they can team up and 3 or 4v1 you.
Right. Even though you have a bit of an extra shield and a little bit of that stealth, as soon as you give it away, focus fire is going to melt you no matter what you do. Not too many supers available. Pretty much everyone has blown their supers. We're going to jump on with Dylan here from Bungie, but there's another invader. Let's see if we can see a bit of a counter usage of this super, shutting down the invader. Uses it, pops that thunder crash right on the invader.
Out of my arena.
That was perfect. That was exactly what you want to see there. That just shuts down one player on the invading team, but it gives his team the opportunity to bank safely instead of dying to that invader. So it's a huge play there, getting that kill.
A lot of blockers up.
Yep, there's another portal alive. Looks like an invasion from Mr. Fruit making his way in. He has a super as well. That thunder crash we've seen is extremely effective. Looks like he's throwing some grenades, getting some pulse shots.
There it is, he's flying.
Flying in. This man's kryptonite. He did still knock one out right there at the last second, and both Primevals are up, so this is looking to potentially be a very close game. We're going to need an invasion.
5's going in right now.
Invasion swing can cause
True Vanguard going to another try.
Now, every few seconds, every 20, 30 seconds, they're going to get another invade, so you're going to see a lot of these at the end, but both teams do need to focus on kills. A beautiful kill from True Vanguard with that pulse rifle, the sniper out, the body shot.
Oh, the counter snipe!
You
a
noticed,
counter snipe.
It looked like he expected to get that headshot there, unscoped, and kept on moving and realized the target didn't go down.
Right.
Maybe over-anticipated. So, which means one team is already halfway through their primeval.
Glimmer Giveaway in the lead right now in round 1.
Both teams trying to burn down their their Prime Evils right now. Got some good damage. They have some portals.
Invasion could stop this. Looks like they're trying to push through and make a play here.
He needs to get a couple of kills. He has to get some kills here. Get those heals for that Prime Evil.
Rocket's locked on.
Doesn't end up hitting him though. Can he get the next one?
That
Lands
is,
the rocket. Gets the heal and puts some extra HP on that Prime Evil for the enemy team. But my goodness.
Yeah, it looks like it's 33%, 66%, so it's close.
Yeah. One kill can swing this. A DPS phase can swing it. We've got some damage going out.
Real close now.
Yeah. The damage is going out. Oh my God! Look at it, melting it.
Down.
It's so close.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's meters. We don't even know who won this yet.
The Gambiters with the comeback.
Was it Gambiters? That HP bar
Literally
was
down to the
a
last
sliver.
second. It was a sliver.
A sliver.
It was absolutely
They had
nothing.
it down to like 0.5%, and then the Gambiters just go.
I can't even believe that.
It's exciting round one in this finals.
Unbelievable.
Now that's the way to start it. This is a close game. You guys saw that anything can happen here with those invasions, with the DPS. I mean, if you go throw down that new Dawnblade super and everyone focuses on damage, you can really bring the health bar down quickly.
All right, starting up round two here. Everyone get into their first run into the enemies.
We're gonna run on with Miss 5,000 watts. She's been very consistent, has her super up, hoping to see some big plays out of her. That Void Dancer, so sneaky with these invades. When you combo the stealth abilities of that Hunter, as well as being off the radar, moving in with the enemies, it's a lethal combo.
I'm interested to see if there's like a play style shift in an attempt to counter those sort of close games, maybe holding on to invasions and timing them just right in case there's a Prime Evil versus Prime Evil moment, you know. Trying to, and any sort of timing, any advantage you can get just during a push so that you know when your opponent's distracted, it's going to be important. It all depends on how they decide to play this out.
Yeah, if you're really confident with your Slayers as invaders, you can save your supers. We're going to wait until I have all our supers for the Prime Evil.
Or do you spend them early to try and counter, you know, big pushes, you know, big blockers coming through the
A lot of
ogre and
depth,
stuff
a lot
like
of
that.
wrinkles. And what's the score here? We got 38-19.
Yep, there's a lot of potential ones on that red team. They have a lot that they haven't banked yet, so they need to be careful that they don't get invaded and lose a bunch of those. It's a risky situation when you're carrying around 10, 15 motes and lose it because there's nothing you can do about it. They're gone. Your team can't recover them, and that can set you back a whole bunch. We've seen situations where the Prime Evil's up and the other team has like 20 points. So we've got an invasion from number 5 True Vanguard. Once again, one of the best Slayers on this team, Glimmer Giveaway.
TV's
Trying
just
to
looking
win.
to try to line
Oh,
up shot.
oh,
Good
another
night.
counter snipe.
Good night.
Who is this unknown sniper taking him out 2 times now? Beautiful, beautiful counter snipe, taking out that invader. That's a big play.
F's in chat to pay respects to TV's face. You hate to see that.
And we've got Mr. Fruit going in. He does have his super. Maybe we can get another Thunder Crash going. He also has some heavy. He's going to try to lay down some damage. Hopefully shut down some motes for the enemy team. Getting some fire from the left side. Pops
There's that super fly.
Going in. Lands
Drops
it.
one.
And is able to get that first kill. But is taken out by the other defender.
But it looked really cool when he
It looked
Did
really
look
cool. Every kill
Style
with that.
Points. Style points 100%.
It's all about the looks. Dr. Lupo would know, basing almost all of his viewer count on his looks.
I'm absolutely terrible at a majority of the things that I play, with the exception of maybe Minesweeper. It's true. It's true.
Minesweeper.
You've seen the stream.
Is
But
there,
you look good playing Minesweeper.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
and is there any tactics from Minesweeper that go on to
I'll
work
be
Gambit?
honest with you, I mostly just click on nothing. I just click until something
Gambit's
sticks.
here has their Prime Evil out. If they can burn it down, that's the end of this.
Yeah. We're gonna watch what they're doing up top here. It looks like there's an invader somewhere. I'm not sure where he is, but there's a threat. They got to be careful. These situations where there's that invader, you always have to have your eyes peeled because it can shut you down for multiple seconds. If you don't have your Prime Evil up, it's gonna really affect your ability to get those motes banked. And now that Prime Evil's up, they are constantly under threat. There can be constant evasion every once in a while. Oh, someone just rocketed themselves, it looks like.
Womp, womp,
Yeah, that was Miss 5,000 watts.
7 just dropped their Warlock super.
All right.
5 is flying through the air, the invader.
Oh, wow.
Picked up 2. Yeah, it's picked up 2.
Just missed it,
True
unfortunately.
Vanguard. Sorry, True Vanguard. We only show it when you get sniped in the face. We don't shoot when you do it. Good.
Never show the good stuff.
You had your quad
Classic.
feed. Okay, and that's that.
Primeval still pretty healthy. The other team.
Oh, they're burning it down heavy now.
Yep.
Down to 35%.
Getting the shotguns going. That's the new Dawnblade super, which gives them healing as well as a damage boost. But there's an invasion going on.
Glimmer Giveaway needs to get some healing there. They got their Primeval, but they gotta catch up.
We've got Miss 5,000 watts trying to invade right now. Has that Void
Gambiters trying to
up.
close it out. They're within 10%. That is
And
it.
there we go.
Wow.
A big round of applause.
Beautiful.
Congratulations, Gambiters. I'm gonna go give them a big trophy. I'll be back.
Dude,
Okay,
thanks,
sounds
Cosmo.
good.
Enjoy it.
Wow. Handed win. The first one was close, but
That
that
was
one
crazy.
That one was
It was
great.
like a sliver. It was like nothing, man.
Yeah.
Down to the last second. Now, invasions kind of made all the difference, and I think that's part of that's the part of Gambit that I really like.